What exactly does it mean to have a good life? This fascinating subject has piqued the interest of philosophers throughout history. To this day, the question remains unresolved. As a result, it's no surprise that people are still attempting to define what it means to live a good life. Finding a solution to this problem is tough even in this information age. The phrase living the good life can signify many different meanings to different people.
This topic explores the different outlook on how good life is attained based on the different perspectives.
You only live once. Tip number one shows hedonism's view of good life. For hedonists, pleasure is their priority in life and therefore is their main goal. Because life is limited, seeking pleasure and avoiding pain is the most important for them. One famous personality who is known to be practicing hedonism is Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis.
Have you ever wondered why some people do not show emotions and seem unaffected? This careful practice of apathy is known as stoicism, as shown in tip number 2. These people believe that we should not dwell on our emotions and simply accept the things that we cannot control. This way of achieving happiness is shared by most Singaporeans as their country is considered the least emotional based on a recent study. The Philippines, on the other hand, was found to be the most emotional country.
Tip number 3 talks about the belief of the existence of gods. Christianity, Islam, Judaism. These are just some examples of theistic religions. For theists, there is supreme being who created everything and is the ruler of the universe. Having a connection with God is what makes a good life. Therefore, they strive to live in accordance to their religious beliefs.
Contrary to theistic beliefs, humanists do not believe in the presence of supernatural being. For them, humans are solely responsible for themselves and that they shape their own lives. Humanism focuses more on the use of science and reason rather than religion, and they are motivated in pursuing their free will in order to live ethical lives while striving for the common good.
Have you ever heard of people who value material things more than others? Do you know people who would always go for material comfort and consistently seek for new things? The latest smartphone, a new car, a bigger house, shopping. Yes, this is called materialism, finding joy in physical objects. This is exactly what is being described by tip number 5. When people aim than life necessities and they feel happiness over luxuries. Some people would measure this success based on their possession, and 71% of Chinese are said to be like this.
Indeed, we have different opinions on what a good life really is. But one thing is for sure, we all strive to attain that which we consider as a good life.
No matter what your understanding of it, may it be the same or different from others, what is important is that you live your life to the fullest. Because as what Abraham Lincoln once said,
In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years.